What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big John from Tha Fixx TV, thafixx.com, all that there and the third. I'm here with my boy Chamillionaire. He don't need no introduction. We're going to jump right into it real quick. So, Cam, what's the status of your new album, man?
I know a lot of people waiting on the new album. It was Venom, but because I'm not with Universal no more, it's called Poison. It's a whole new album. It's not that same album no more. And I actually been working on shooting videos for every single song, so it's taking a little bit longer than I would like, but I believe in quality over quantity. So this album will probably be, I think, one of my best albums, and I don't want to give people a date yet until I finish it, but they can look out for my website, Chamillionaire.com. I'll tell them all the features. I'll tell them everything, but just know it's going to be major, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big deal, and you will know about it when it comes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you completely independent right now?
Yeah, right now I'm completely independent, and you know, I still travel the world. I do a lot of big things, but you know, I've been independent, I've been major, and just the major system wasn't working out for me because, I mean, I could go on forever about why the majors wasn't working out for me, but with this album, I want it to be major though. It would still be a major. I might not be signed to a major, but the album will still be universal and everywhere. So that's the plan.
So, you know, you one of the artists who've taken advantage of the full digital age, you know, internet, all that, chamilitary.com. Can you tell me, like, how that's changed the game, not just for yourself, but for the landscape of this music, period?
Well, for me, when I came out, man, and I sold all them records, man, people didn't realize how many ringtones and digital downloads I was selling, but I think that had a lot to do with my expertise in digital and all the digital marketing I had did running up to my major label deal. So, you know, it was just things that I knew about from being familiar with the internet. Like, we used to go into the label and other rappers wasn't doing certain things, and I would like do a Jamster commercial or something, and I would be like, man, we need to do this, and then them downloads just started going higher and higher. So during them days when I used to be on the internet, people used to be looking at it like, man, what's this rapper doing on the internet? But it was like training for the big moment when I got on the major. So I feel like all that work was worth it. And now, man, a lot of it's really just internet, man. They got so many social networks, I can't even keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just a balance about having an internet presence and in the streets. So you just got to balance that, you know?
Okay. So, you know, you get booked a lot overseas.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting it in over there pretty well, you know. So what's your favorite place overseas?
Man, you really want to know?
I really want to know.
Brazil, man. Brazil is the best place you could go to, man. The food is good. A lot of other things are good, man. It's just, it's off the chain, man. Like, you know, and it helps that we know, like, important people out there in Brazil. So the first time they brought us out there, then they brought us out another time, and they're bringing us back for the World Cup or the Olympics or whatever's going on. It's like, I love Brazil, man. Weather's good, water's good, everything.
Cool. All right, so before we get out of here, we're going to ask you, what's your NBA Finals prediction?
I'm telling you now, the Heat going to win it all. Watch this. You're going to rewind this tape, and you're going to be like, man, that boy Cooper was right. You know? They're looking like, man, you really going to put yourself out there like that? Yeah, I think the Heat going to win. I might be wrong, but I doubt it.
All right. Before we get out of here, you got anything to say to up-and-coming rappers, you know, people who really want to do it, follow your path, what you did?
Man, you know what? I was actually watching this interview the other day, and I seen, I think Wiz Khalifa said this. He was just like, man, you really just got to believe in yourself. It sounds crazy because a lot of people always say that. But, you know, if you really, really don't believe in what you're doing, it's going to be that moment, that breaking point where you just change your whole direction just because you thought it was working. You got to really believe in it. There's a time when we was doing that screw music, we would give it to people, they would throw it on the ground. We was like, oh, YOLO. I would just say don't copy nobody, man, and be yourself, be in your own lane, and then one day it's going to work for you if you really, really mash hard on it.